Hi, it's time for another math easy solution. Today I'm going to go over further into the Malaysian Airlines Flight MH370 Teleportation video Fakery, and now go over the cloud stock footage and how it was found. And it's pretty much the final nail in the video Fakery coffin. And so here's a bunch of links as always. I have a section on MH370 at mes.fm/links. And here's a link to the cloud stock footage found. I have the Telegram post and with a bunch of links in there. There's the video 1 we're going to go over, video 2. Then there's the cloud photo taker Jonas De Ro speaks out. And then his video explanation, and also he included the raw cloud images, and they were taken in Japan near Mount Fuji. And there's the his drive link and also some MES local download. And then Dotcom accepts debunk and promises to pay Jonas De Ro and the original Redditor a payment, but not the original 100,000 or 100,000+, since they weren't the original hoaxers, or they don't claim to be. And then there's the twitter.com, there's the link there. And then also Ashton Forbes accepts debunk, but will continue investigating MH370. And Ashton's next goal is becoming an electrical engineer, LOL. And Ashton Forbes is a debunker now, LOL again. And here's the GIMP Photoshop file I'll be working with. And then here's the link to the original, the supposed satellite footage and so on. And let's go over a bunch of links first. And we are right here. All right, so here's MES links. There's the MH370 PSYOP section there with a bunch of links on there. And here's the Telegram post I have of here. It includes the videos and then Ashton Forbes' initial statement that he said he will still proceed. And then he shares a video of a artwork done by a flat earther. Anyways, continuing further. So this was the person that found, that originally found it. This is the username D137, etc. And there's another 37 in there. That's interesting. So first satellite video fully debunked, shows the clouds, the stock image. I'll just show you this one right here. And it shows you overlaid the satellite or supposed satellite footage with the stock image. And then he got that from textures.com. So here's the clouds here. And I'll go over it in the GIMP, will be more clear. And then, yeah, so this is the GIMP here. And then someone made a full video showing the entire outline or the entire flight path with the stock images. And yeah, he could map the entire sky with stock footages using the two assets, image 2 and image 4. And if you go over here, he's referring to image 2 right here and then image 4. All right, so image 2 and image 4. Let's play his video, see if we can make it bigger. How do I make it? All right. All right, so he flashes over it. There's the footage. Yeah, you can see it hovered, exact same cloud formations. It goes through these two clouds there. Let's see it all through. Okay. So the same clouds, there's the image overlaid. The same clouds there. And zoomed out, yeah, you can see the whole thing, flight path across. And there's the bottom part there. So yeah, it's pretty epic. And these are, I believe, from 2012, the images. And so here's another video from this person. Sorry I did a rushed one. Anyways, he put a little more effort in this one. Let's watch this video. Let's watch how he does this one here to make it bigger. All right, so there's the, he has two images there, and it covers up like that. And the full flight path goes in. And yeah, and the supposed satellite footage is just the contrast increased and so on. And this image is actually duplicated on this side. Well, you copy this one over here. This image 4 goes over here, and then it matches up with this because the person taking the photo, multiple photos of some of the, yeah, so he just moves that over there, and you can see the cloud there. All right, epic stuff here. And I'll go over it in the GIMP just to show it more clearly, because none of these guys talk in their videos. All right. Besides, yeah, so this is the original cloud taker. So he says, he replies to Ashton Forbes. And again, I'm using my grade calculator because he he blocked my my other channel, Math Easy Solutions account. So I'm using that my other calculator. So he says, hi there. He tweets to Jonas right here, his lengthy statement. He says, hi there. I'm the person who took the texture images using this VFX footage or visual effects footage. I might be able to help you debunk this footage as I have the raw files images used in the composite. He says, DM, send me a DM. I'd love to talk to you, and so on. And then he has a video here, goes over it. He goes over the footage and also copying and pasting in there and then doing some editing and so on. And over here, if you could see, one of the images has Mount Fuji in the background over there. And he has a link to the source documents or the raw files. And there's the raw files, you can download them. And then I've downloaded them and put them in a local, just in my own local download. You can find it. And I labeled the image 2. Image 2 is right here. And then the image 4 that I used is, where is image 4? There's image 4. So it makes it easier for you. And then later, Kim.com, who had a, I think 100,000 plus a challenge to find the debunker, or the original source file or the hoaxer. But then he comments, the MH370 videos, he's replying to Jonas De Ro, are officially debunked. I offered a reward to debunk them. Jonas, please contact me via DM to get rewarded. I said I want the videos to be wrong. I want this to be fake. I don't want the US government to have this technology. And I'm very happy with this outcome. The US government has advanced technology as per 9/11. And he continues further, and this one says, to be fair, the person who actually found them is this person, and puts a link to the first satellite photo to this guy right here, the guy with the long name, the D137, etc. And then Kim.com says, agree, the research deserves to be, this research deserves to be rewarded too. Please make contact. And another thing I wanted to show actually is this meme. Let's go to the meme, airliner debunks. There was a good meme right here. So, so Kim.com's handshaking Jonas De Ro. He didn't do anything besides they just take the photos originally. And this is the guy that found him. And he's just staring what's going on here. All right, anyways, going further. So Ashton Forbes makes a statement, MH370X statement follow-up. I've spoken with Kim.com and respect his advice. After having reviewed the raw images myself, I am prepared to make the following statement. The cloud images seems to be too close of a match to be coincidence. As a rational, logical person, I do not have a way to explain them matching to such a high degree. After talking with Jonas, I don't believe him to have any malintent. I can no longer claim that the videos are authentic. This guy said this was the most verifiable conspiracy of all time. And now he's saying I can no longer claim the videos are authentic due to this evidence. Kim has agreed to make a payment to Jonas for supplying the assets that may have been used to fabricate the satellite video. Since no hoaxer has come forward and Jonas admitted they did not hoax the videos, the bounty conditions have not been met, so the $150,000 will go unpaid, but the offer remains should this person come forward. The case remains unresolved. The body of evidence uncovered from investigating the videos is extensive, and the fire scenario still presents the best evidence-based story to date. MH370X will not go away. We will continue to seek the truth of what happened to the plane. We will learn the secrets of advanced science unknown to the public. Again, 9/11 has irrefutable proof. While this guy's talking about some clearly CGI videos. We will render the old system obsolete. All right, so now he's explaining what he's doing here. Or what his purpose is for this whole shenanigans. And then, anyways, he writes, I will continue to stream and do every appearance that is requested of me. I'm always happy to talk about the case and discuss the hard truths. No, you aren't. You block people if you talk about 9/11 or even just call you a liar. This community is special. Thank you to all the amazing people I've met on this journey as a normal person. No, you're not. Put into an extraordinary situation. I couldn't be more grateful and look forward to the next chapter. Ashton Forbes, the 4 orbs. And now he's got this animation there. All right, epic psyop stuff. Anyways, and then going further in this reply here, so I put it over here. Actually, going back here. So this says, this person writes, so that one clip was falsified. What about the thermal imaging? So this guy's have some cognitive dissonance. Does that still hold up? The satellite footage is the weakest part of the story anyway. There's nothing lost with this. Ashton Forbes says, as my statement says, I won't give up understanding the science. That's my next goal, to become an electrical engineer. All right, this is quite the comedy. And then going back here, now he becomes a debunker. So someone says here, here's a link to the API source code for the website textures.com. For this webpage, we can see from this data, these images were created on October 24th and edited in 2023. It appears Jonas may be fabricating her story. It's a guy, not her, not a girl. Anyways, put some links and so on. I mean, yeah, and some images. And then Ashton Forbes become a debunker. Hey, K Stubborn. I spoke to Jonas just now. He says we have to use the CG textures of the old website to pull this data. What are your thoughts? He also showed me the properties on the pictures, which indicate they were taken January 25th, 2012 at 8:50 a.m. just south of Hamamatsu, Japan. All right, so he's a debunker. Anyways, going further, here's the you can download the GIMP file right here, and let's just go over here. So what I did was. I just basically played this right here, and then anytime it starts to shift, like for example, it's going once the guy moves the with the mouse. So there's the mouse right there. So he moves. So then because so I'll just take I would do is take a screenshot of this, and then I would paste it into GIMP right here, and I have it labeled here. So we have image 2 reversed is this one. This is image 2 reversed, and it's actually compressed and horizontally scaled. Oh, horizontally compressed. So so the original one is actually wider. So we make this bigger. So the original one's actually wider like this, but then I just stretch it, or the fakers actually stretch it. So I did that as well. Also this one as well. Yeah, and here I have just updated all and updated text right here. So all of them, these ones were all horizontally compressed. And then this one right here is actually taken from image 4, which is so this one's image 2, this one's image 4, and then there's a section here I cropped out. It's somewhere. It looks like somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be somewhere around here. Yeah. So I moved this here and put it down here. So this is how the guys just reverse engineering the video fakery. Anyway, so I'm gonna go unhide all this stuff. So this is gonna be the first screenshot. So this is the first screenshot, overlays exactly. Yeah, this is overlays exactly over this one right here, image 2 reverse. And these are all reversed. Every single one of them, you go use this thingy right here. And the original photos were actually this way, but then you have to reverse them, so the hoaxers reversed it. Anyways, and then the next image, I would go to this, and then once it shifts, so once he moves it, and then he becomes stationary, and then I'll just take a screenshot from this. So you can see this little blob there, and there should be a little blob on the second one. Yeah, so you see a little blob right there, and it matches exactly here. And you can see these clouds. I just haven't done too much work to make it exactly lined up, but you can see these exact same formations. And the next one, continuing on the journey. Yeah, the next one's here. It goes through it, and you can see these exact formation, these clouds right there. And then, yeah, you can see these ones here as well. Absolutely exactly the same. And then the next one goes through those formations, and it matches up with this one as well, this part right here. All right, so we got a whole bunch of fakery going on. The next one goes like this, and it matches with this cloud at the bottom. And this cloud is actually, that's still on the image 2. So then I have this cropped out like that. See that? And then the next one. All right, so this one's going through this. Exactly the same. And then this one uses the image 4, the cropped out section. As you can see that, and this cloud is so this cloud is gonna be this is of the I think they removed that part there, so they removed that. So that's interesting. It even looks like a kind of a smudge factor there. All right. No, actually, never mind. They don't smudge that. They just put it on top there. So as you can see, because it shifts there, so you don't actually see that part there. So you go here, next one, just go here. This is just before, yeah. So as it shifts across, let's see what's going to happen. It's going to shift. It's going to shift again. Let's see how it is. Okay, it shifts across like this. Actually, let's go here. So it's going to shift. Let's see what happens here with the shifting. Yeah, it shifts and there's nothing there. All right, so interesting. Actually, I think what he's doing is the last part's a bit interesting because it's using a composite of the two. It actually cuts out differently. So you can go back here. So what I did was I actually shift this over to this side. So I'll unhide this. So this one is going to be, and I'm going to unhide this one right here. So we're doing some live. I'm going to unhide the image 4 cut. And We're just going to use the image 2 right here. That's image 2. And we're going to unhide this. So notice how I'm going to line up with this one here. Notice how it's line up. Even these little dots all line up. And they all line up. So you can see the dots line up. These dots right here, they line up. And then he would add, let's see what, yeah, so then he would basically add this section right here. So what we'll have to do is freeform it, literally like around it. I'm going to just do something like this. And yeah, I'm just going to do something like that. And then we're going to crop out. All right. Yeah, crop out like this. And yeah, just do this, but then use it for this image. I'm going to cut, paste, new layer, and I'm going to change this name and delete this. And add this right there. All right, so it's going to look something like this. Actually, shouldn't have cropped out. Yeah, it should be, yeah, it's all good. I kind of cut out over there, but it's all good because you can see right here. So notice that, yeah. Yeah, so it have that formation, it has those dots, but then it has these clouds right there. And you can have this cloud as well. This cloud, this cloud, this cloud. And yeah, and then there's the last frame is when it disappears. All right, epic stuff here. Let's see if it matches exactly there, and it goes over in that cloud. Hide this, and see these clouds on top there. Hide it. It's somewhere, yeah, this one right here. But again, I just haven't made it. I just kind of rushed through this. But anyways, you get the idea, and I did some real time fixing up there. Yeah, these are exact same clouds. Anyways, that is all for today, and yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Again, there's the links, and you can see my other series all inside the MES links right here, and my whole playlist as well, and so on. And I have a live stream as well on it. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and yeah, stay tuned for another math easy solution.